Ooh, vibes. So it's been a while since we've done an update on this thing. Holy shit, it's hot out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, summer's winding down. It's October now, and there have been some minor adjustments and tweaks to this car. I guess
Minor adjustments.
Some minor adjustments. So the last time we looked at this car, we weighed it in, and
2536, right?
2536. Yeah.
So
By the CrossFitters. Let's go over here.
Yeah. This is, Ken's been so busy. It's like we keep saying it's gonna go to Ken's. It's gonna go to Ken's for like all the like custom fabrication stuff.
Yeah.
But that keeps getting pushed back. I think until the end. I think this time until the end of October.
Mm-hmm.
Just because his work schedule's got him like all over the place.
Yeah, it's a highly sought after man
For race support, data acquisition, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For like professional race teams.
Yeah.
That guy, yeah, he's an actual professional, as it turns out. I'm like, anyways, so on this one, I figured since I had a little more time, I read the wiring, the chassis wiring, specifically. It was, I removed everything that wasn't necessary prior, but it was just enough to get it drivable. So since we confirmed that everything worked for the most part, there was one issue with the door lock actuators tripping the basically what they call the small light, which is tail light, the side marker, stuff like that. So if you hit the door lock actuator, if you hit like your power door locks, it would blow that fuse. So figured that out, and then redid the wiring just to make it a lot cleaner. Only what's necessary.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I guess there aren't a whole lot of visual changes.
Yeah. We didn't have the e-brake last time.
E-brake, well, the e-brake knob wasn't there, right?
Yeah.
So this car doesn't use a threaded rod. It just kind of like this a little button. So we actually got that for like standard, like the typical like S13, S14 application. And then the rod that's inside that is connected to the whole mechanism, I actually pulled that out, threaded it to M5.9 or whatever, and then I pressed that button onto a valve stem, and then that's what holds it in place. I guess one thing is that all the hardware hasn't changed. If you look in, you can see on the rear doors, on the e-brake itself, on the shifter, holding it to the car.
Yeah.
And if I open the doors, you can see them. Oh.
It's fine, I can see it.
Well, you can. Well, okay.
Yeah.
So these are basically small head dished, nickel plated hardware. Meaning that so these are all M6, which is typically a 10mm socket drive on the doors, for example. These are now 8mm drive. And then with a dished head. Remember, I drilled out all those bolts on Christian's car.
Yeah. No, you don't have to do that.
They come like this.
Yeah.
This is it's a KTM and Honda dirt bike thing.
Yeah.
So to reduce weight on like dirt bikes, they actually make the bolts this way. So just bought a fuckload of them and replaced every single bolt that I could access.
Yeah, everything that's the same thread pitch, right?
M6. Well, it's all the M6 M8 bolts for now. So the entire engine bay, interior, all the hardware's been changed. as far as the suspension goes,
Even behind the dash? No, right?
yeah, behind
Oh,
the dash, all of it. Well, because I had the dash out anyways.
Yeah.
But if you look at the this door here, you can get it better. So all in there, here, all of these, you can see that they've all been changed.
Oh yeah.
It's like marginally lighter. We got maybe like, I'd say if we're lucky we got a pound out of it.
Yeah.
It's not a bad way to spend, you know, a few $100.
Yeah.
The suspension is kind of probably where the most noticeable change occurred driving feel wise. Changed the front compliance bushing, lower control and pickup bushing to the heel toe, the Marcus bearings, spherical bearings.
Marcus bearings.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, they're spherical now.
Yeah, the heel toe stuff.
Heel toe.
From Heel Toe Automotive.
Yeah, because I like their site because they have a bunch of information. Like
Yeah.
it's not just like it's not just a store. They have like a bunch of like the tech articles and stuff.
Yeah, Marcus is like a huge like TSX nerd guy.
Yeah,
And the older Civics and stuff. Yeah, the guy's definitely very knowledgeable.
and nice guy.
Yeah, very nice guy.
So did that in the front. For the rear, the lower control arm and the toe control rod are actually pieces that I made. They, for the purpose of reducing weight,
Yeah.
and also they're also spherical, but they each weigh 1.2 pounds.
Okay.
So the typical like off-the-shelf adjustable arms, the equivalent, use about 2.5 to 3 pounds a piece. But it's unsprung. Well, kind of. Yeah, I guess it's unsprung. Yeah. So it's unsprung weight. So that and just switching from the rubber bushings there made a noticeable difference. Well, while I had all apart, I pressed the new studs. Front, I did the TL, the typical TL type S caliper,
Yeah.
and then some.
Rotor is that?
Well, those are the rotor hats that were on my hybrid.
Oh,
so they're all
okay.
fucked up, but they're still true. So they look beat up, but that's just because until we get the actual prototype pieces in for the purpose of adapting that rotor
Yeah.
to this.
So you're actually gonna offer this kit?
Yeah. Well, it's not. Well, the caliper themselves you can buy from any parts store.
Yeah.
It's just was it 04 to 08 TL Type S manual caliper, and then I just have the hardware and the rotor hat that allows you to run this without a spacer.
Okay.
Because typically you can the offset of the rotor becomes the issue where you have to put a spacer behind it.
There's a quick fit too.
Well, this one actually has a 3mm spacer just to clear the wheel.
Just to clear this part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's like 7 or 8mm that you have to put a spacer behind the rotor. So you extend the stud, spacer behind the rotor, keep it house centric. So this will allow for, and it's a significant weight loss.
Yeah,
This
they're much
rotor-
lighter.
Hmm?
They're much lighter.
Yeah, the caliper and the rotor. Stock TSX caliper is right about 13 pounds. The stock rotor was almost 19 pounds. This caliper is 7 and the rotor is 10.5.
Okay.
The rotor I have on the rotor is the same the same diameter rotors I have on my hybrid. Are 6.5 pounds.
Good shit.
Yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna sell those.
Yeah.
Yeah, just yeah, I guess that's it, but it just took a long ass time. Oh, wheel bearings, all just the basic maintenance stuff while we're down there.
Yeah.
Painted stuff, cleaned it up.
Everything works now.
Yep. So you can, the door lock actuators don't trip any fuses. The keyless entry works. Windows, door locks, all that shit.
Do you have a new goal weight now after fabrication and everything?
Well, I figure right now, from the weight that we pulled off the suspension, some of the wiring and the hardware were probably just under 25. Mostly from the brakes.
Yeah.
think once we start changing, well, the exhaust weighs like ridiculous amount, like 40 pounds, right?
Yeah, so that's gonna be a lot lighter there too.
Exhaust manifold. And then when we start changing body panels, hood, trunk.
Yeah, that'll lighten up like another,
I think,
40 pounds.
something like that. Actually, the stock hood weighs a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, like 20 something, right?
No, it's I think a typical like off the shelf composite piece,
Yeah.
like whatever whatever they make, fiberglass and carbon fiber hoods. I think weigh a little over 20 pounds. So the stock hood, I think somebody weighed it, was like 40 something pounds.
Oh, shit.
It's a really heavy hood. So I figure we'll probably be in the high 2200s.
Okay, wow.
And then after that we'll let Andrew enjoy the car for a while, maybe a year. And then
Yeah,
we'll put this bitch on a registry.
and then get it painted and stuff.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. I'll probably paint it after Ken does whatever he's gonna do. Or if he says or if he just says he doesn't have any business on the interior, I'll paint it. And then we'll give it like, I guess we'll just beat on it for like a year or so. And then we'll strip everything down to bare metal. And then at that point, I think it'd be cool to have it under 2 pounds. I don't want to say that too loud.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the car is just like, it's constructed so well. Working on it, just like the shape of each panel, like the way that they have the ridges in it, and like the overall shape and the way it's put together, like you can tell that Honda like really care about this car.
Yeah, it's very structurally
Cohesive.
yeah.
The spacing and how straight all the spot welds are, and how many spot welds there are from the factory, like compared to EK. EK looks like somebody brought the kid to work and they just let him go at it with the spot weld machine. This one, like, yeah, it's like somebody really measured it out, really thought it through. And the chassis feels fucking excellent. Like typically with like older Hondas, like the more spherical, rigid stuff that you do, it's kind of just while it makes like the suspension movement more precise, I feel that it definitely brings to light the I guess the shortcomings of the chassis design as a whole.
Yeah.
This one, I swear, it feels better every time. Like the more changing the front, well, I guess changing at this point, I guess over half the bushings is spherical. The car feels better. And usually on older chassis, if you start mixing spherical and rubber bushing, it just feels weird. I don't know, the car feels, it's like more sensitive, but also more precise. Kind of directed with smaller inputs. I don't know. It felt better than I expected. I haven't even aligned it yet. Oh, and the last thing is I converted the top hats, the upper mounts, to spherical.
Oh, okay.
So that was kind of a weird thing that I had never tried before. So, but yeah, just took the bushings out and used the parts of another upper mount and like some flange monoball, and just stuck it in there.
So I finally found these Holy Grail door panels that I've been searching for.
What makes them holy?
They're rare, I guess. The Holy Grail for me because I've been looking for them and I can't find them anymore.
Is this the all yellow interior?
No.
That's Integra, huh?
Dude, there's a set of these on Yahoo Auctions for like $40, dude. But they're like trash.
Okay, so are those the Modelista ones?
Yeah, these are the Modelista ones. I don't want to cut into the fucking panels, so.
Yeah, that's probably the worst thing.
Yeah, but I found these surprisingly not on Yahoo Auctions. I found these on eBay because some Russian guy was selling them. And Russia, I mean, if you're an IS guy, then you'll probably know that a lot of good IS stuff and also really bad IS stuff comes from Russia.
So that's door panels?
Yeah, just door panels. I don't want the seats because I don't really want red seats.
Man, IS door panels are surprisingly compact.
Yeah.
I had no idea what was in there.
They're actually very light too.
Oh.
And then when you ship stuff from Russia, it comes extremely fast.
What the fuck?
I just bought these last week.
Man, what the fuck? Last time I bought something from Russia, it took like, what, 3 months?
It said delivery was between November 20th and December 3rd. And it's October 1st today.
Huh.
Try to do the door panel. I just hope they're in good shape. Yeah, so these door panels are from the Modelista version of the Altezza, which has a full red interior, a red and black interior, which means that the seats are this red mesh type of material, and the steering wheel is also red.
Mesh material, like jersey?
Yeah, kind of like this, like whatever. And then, oh wow, these are in good shape.
Well, they're from Russia.
Yeah.
The cold preserves everything.
And it's like
Have you seen Alexei? Not Alexei, sorry, fucking Ilya?
yeah.
That dude's jawline's been preserved forever.
Yeah. He definitely had a glow up though.
What?
Ooh.
Wait, what?
He got better looking as he got older, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it seems like a lot of car guys do.
It's all scratch right here.
Is it? Somebody's kids be...
Yeah, they definitely need some cleaning. Ugh. This is a weird feeling.
Yeah, it's probably like potato
Armor roll.
juice.
What's Russian armor roll?
Russian armor roll?
Yeah. Yeah, see? So they're red like this. I mean, this part is what was important to me, and this is fine. So. This section doesn't come out.
Rule them all.
They definitely, arm rolled the equivalent of it.
They ruled them all.
That's sick.
It's in great shape, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah. Will it match the rest of my interior? Who knows?
Well, it kind of matches your wheels.
I mean, my panels like these are scratched though, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I got them to match my wheels, but I'm not even sure if I like the wheels anymore. So.
Nah, they're fine.
Yeah. Man, they're all individually packaged and stuff. Yeah, dude.
If you absolutely hate the wheels,
eBay seller. I haven't decided yet. We need
if
to
you
lower the, lower the...
if you absolutely hate the wheels, let's just polish them.
Yeah, we could do other stuff to them.
2020 is the year of polished wheels, as it turns out.
Yeah, my brakes are polished, or they're raw.
Oh, then it's not gonna no contrast.
Work,
You need the
yeah.
contrast. Do you think y'all still get mad if we electroless plate the caliper before we put them on?
I don't think he cares, because he told me he let me decide what I want to do with them.
Yeah, I think electroless nickel would look good on there.
No.
Oh wow, they gave you new things too?
Everything, dude. Yeah.
How many dollars was these?
Oh, 500.
Oh fuck.
500 shipped.
Okay. Okay.
From Russia, so it's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
And then it probably has like the right-hand drive window switches and stuff.
So you're gonna have to ask Becky. Like, hey, could you roll down the window?
But just put switches on that side too.
Oh
What if it's
shit.
just 3 door panels? How
No,
frustrating
see,
would that be?
If you imagine having controls on both sides
Yeah.
in the fucking electrical nightmare. Like I just like that's like literally what I solved on the T6 just like last week. You want
Wait,
play?
is this 2 door panels?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
two.
okay.
It's two. I'm sure. It's just it's just one double-sided door panel for the middle of the car.
Sick. Clips too. Damn.
Man.
I was gonna wait till the craft square mirrors get here first, so I can take those mirrors I have on there off now, because they require taking out the door panels anyways. But I mean, the car's gonna get painted too, so I don't want these door panels in the car.
Oh wow.
Panel.
So what happens with the? Does it have equally large like
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the same panel. It's just empty. Just one switch.
That's
It's the same.
That's just kind of.
Ew, that's really dirty.
That's just kind of sad. Yeah, you know, it's Russian loogies.
Yeah. Sick.
Huh? What a strangely large provision for a speaker.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an 8-inch. Oh shit.
It's like a 5.
It's 6. It should be 6.5.
6.5.
But like the.
It's in good shape. Look, there's all the clips and stuff.
Yeah, it has beautiful nasty carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this place has been in 3 different continents.
Made in Japan.
Made in Japan.
Sold in Russia.
Japan to Russia to U.S.
Dismantled in dismantled and then sent to America. How many like special editions do they have with this car?
There's a lot of different ones.
Right?
Yeah, because then certain years also had all black panels, and then like
Of the
mine,
Modelista?
they upgrade. Oh no, Modelista. There's only one.
Wait, what is this one?
This is Modelista.
I see. And they're all came with this red?
Yeah, Modelista Qualitat.
Even like the blue ones?
Yeah.
That would drive me crazy.
And then they have the Evolor, which is the one with the. It's an Evolor. It's the one with a chrome grille. It has full orange interior.
Like
then,
bright orange?
Yeah.
Is it like suede or anything?
Like a yellow orange mustardy kind of color.
Fuck
Like the seats are completely yellow, and then these inserts are yellow, and then it has like weird accessories. Like the mirrors are different. It has a lip kit.
Huh.
All kinds of weird stuff.
Did it only come in one color?
No, it came in 3 colors: blue, silver, white. I don't know what the third color is. But imagine a blue car with like a yellow interior. It's very weird. But they offered it.
Isn't that what Brandon's car is?
Doesn't
Doesn't he have a yellow seat in there? No, he doesn't. Huh?
No, he doesn't.
I always mix up Sarah's car and Brandon's car.
Yeah. Somebody drank all kinds of stuff on this one. That's 2000. The last time we saw this thing, was at the track.
Yeah.
And then you brought it back and you clean it up a little bit. Was there a lot of stuff that came out of the bottom?
No, actually no, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, but I still don't like it when I'm working on the bottom of a car and like shit just falling in my face.
Yeah.
So last night I put it up on jack stand in the back, washed as much as I could, like all the loose shit.
I mean, it looks pretty clean. So.
Yeah, I mean I went at it with the hose for a while.
Yeah.
But the car, I mean, considering Phil like literally fucking beating on it, it looks okay. That lower tie bar on the subframe got bent a little bit.
Oh really?
I mean, just it's just like dude, that thing is like it's like a wear and tear in the front and rear subframe.
Oh.
It's like a wear and tear item, anyways. You have to replace switches all the time on S2000. The one that runs right under the exhaust.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's fine. Well, maybe one on titanium or something, so it's
Yeah, even the back is pretty clean still.
Well, I mean I just washed it.
Yeah.
It was just dusty. That's all it was.
So you have it up on jack stands because the diff is coming out.
Yeah. Last time we took it to what do they call it?
Apple Valley Speedway. Yeah.
I wanted to focus entirely on the front suspension, or at least the changes that we made to it. So purposely left the clutch and the diff stock.
Yeah.
That's why you can see Phil having to actually use a lot of, well, he had to make a lot of input to keep the diff locked. You can see that he, at least from the in-car, I think you can see him using the e-brake just to keep the diff locked.
Yeah, he's using the e-brake quite a bit, right?
Yeah, and a lot of that is actually just to keep the Torsen locked.
Yeah.
But we have a COS clutch type 1.5
That's
going
why
in.
that diff is right there.
Oh, yeah, this is, at least this is, open this shit up. And then the J's collar and shim.
Did it come in yet?
I think it's coming tomorrow. Yeah.
And then you have a new clutch too.
Yeah, or it's a semi-new clutch. It's a used ATS super single metal clutch. So I'll go through it today, just chase all the threads and whatnot, and then yeah, I popped the drain plug off the trans last night and just let it drain out as much as I can. And yeah, I'll just pull it. Change the clutch. This should you can also see in the maybe you can see in the video that like all the basically right now in order to do any like half clutching with this car is like it doesn't do a goddamn thing. It's you have to like really just like fucking like it's like those fighting games where you have to like save up something and then so you really have to fucking like build it and then just dump it. But it's especially with the metal friction material, it should like pretty much just like quarter clutch, half clutch, you can get it to brake traction like immediately, like at will, whenever you want, if for whatever reason it catches. So yeah, it's used in conjunction with the diff. It should like this car's like insanely easy to drift right now. It should be it should be effortless. It's probably gonna be like it'll be an SRS 14. Yeah.
You could use a little bit more power, right?
No, hell no. No, it's fine. Oh. I think and this is by no means like a competition car, but if for whatever reason in an alternate universe somewhere this car was a competition car and we needed a way to say make quicker direction changes or accelerate, decelerate, I guess with to match like I don't know, like a following run or whatever. Yeah. I think we switched to a bigger tire before we added power. Okay. So I think it'll be fine. I think we'll do exhaust manifold for the sound. But other than that, I honestly don't see it. Clutch is over here. It's used ATS. Yeah. It's I don't know why it's random shit going around, but yeah.
Oh, stickers.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's used. I don't know why they come with stickers.
They just gave you all the shit with it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay.
The whole mechanism, the push to pull guy. All this, yeah. So it looks like everything's there. I'll go through it tonight when it's not 120 degrees out.
Yeah.
And but it looks like everything should be good. The J stuff should be here tomorrow or the next day. The diff I was gonna bring, but I forgot it at home.
Yeah, this lip is fucking sturdy as hell.
It's actually really?
It's like completely smoothed out on the bottom, but it hasn't cracked or anything, and it hit a lot of shit. So.
Oh yeah, you can see it's been moving up right here.
Yep, it's shifting for sure. It's digging in, you know, when he's like sliding up and down fucking dips and shit on the street.
I kept the mounting point to just the corners, and then just two right here to allow for this whole front section to like come up if necessary.
Yeah, to give it some flex.
I'm gonna grab the key for that lock real quick. It's just down the street.
Well.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I guess we'll just do the tour on our own then.
Oh, sure. Hold on.
That's fine.
Hello? What?
So today we are at Evolve Film Concepts. Oh, my lens is really dirty on that. Evolve Film Concepts, and Sarah's here because we're actually
very
here to
excited.
Pick up her car.
Yay!
Oh, fuck. I didn't know.
So this is Sarah's IS300 drift car, and how long have you been planning this?
For like 4 months.
Yeah, since the beginning of the year.
Since like quarantine.
And for those of you that aren't aware, this is a.
Look at his crazy hair.
But yes, anyways, this is the Pokemon livery, and this particular Pokemon is.
Gengar.
Yeah.
I know it looks like Haunter, but it's Gengar.
Did you wear the shirt on purpose today?
Oh, no, I did not. It's coincidence, but yeah, it's Gengar. It's not Haunter.
Yeah, Sarah's a huge Pokemon fan. And so she decided to do her drift car with this livery. Who designed it?
This guy named Cul-de-sac. Just kidding.
His name is Cul-de-sac?
This guy named Cul-de something.
Cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac.
And
Yeah, cul-de-sac.
Rodney is the one that's responsible for rapping. And
That's Zen Man.
and it was what is his name?
Gengar?
No, Cul-de-sac.
Oh, sorry, cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac.
His name is
Oh, okay.
cul-de-sac.
Oh, okay. No context. But yeah, what else do you need to do? Just apply the rest of the graphics?
Yeah, I mean,
I should have got a shot of it before, but the last time we went to Apple Valley Speedway, it was way too dark, so I didn't get any shots of the car.
yeah.
But it was fucked up before. Fucked up.
It was fucked up after she dropped off the car.
Oh yeah.
She told me like, dude, I'm missing a
It
side
wasn't that
skirt,
bad, guys. It was fine.
Last time I saw it, there was no bumpers on it. Does it still have my crash bar on there?
dude. No,
Huh?
it's in the back.
Oh, you took it out now?
You can't fit it with the bumper.
You can have it. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
That's birthday present. I was gonna say that's a really
That's
nice
for your
birthday present.
safety is priceless.
Yeah.
But thank you.
How long did this all take, Rodney?
Dude, only.
Yeah, how long did it take, Rob?
Hey,
Yeah.
it took me to install it like literally like 3 days.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
The process was printing it that took longer, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Evolve Films did great. They did an amazing job.
Printing it was the problem of trying to lay it out correctly, or because.
I think it was just like the bleeding issue on the red.
I
Yeah,
see.
usually red is usually hard to like print.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because you gotta let it cure before you put lamination.
Mm.
That's from what I heard.
Red reacts to heat too, right?
Yeah.
So
If
everything.
you laminate something right after it print on red, it'll like just bleed.
Oh.
Oh, really? That's crazy. Yeah, looks good.
Oh, you gotta get this good side though.
Oh,
This is the good side.
I know this is the good side. That is a good
No,
side.
oh. You could have just found an extra piece and then just like vinyl stuck it all together.
I just stuck the vinyl right there.
So look what he did. He just stuck it right into blend.
Nice.
It blended in.
It continues.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, from far away, you won't even notice.
I was like, what am I gonna do with this? I can't throw it away. I'll just put it on the fender.
Where's the rest of the side skirt? You blew it up at ABS?
Yeah.
Yes.
You could have just used like a to-go box and just like finished off the rest of it. So you're just gonna be driving this car around like this, huh?
When did I do this?
Probably at ABS.
Probably.
Looks good. Why is your roof dented? Did you sit on your roof?
No.
Yeah, this. It's like Pacific Ocean.
Nice purple touch to this though.
Yeah.
I think once you put the rest of the graphics on, it'll be like the finishing touches.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Damn, so now you gotta cut out the gas lid that always just randomly flies open.
I mean, on the other side, it'll be cool,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, the chrome's a nice contrast.
I almost did green.
What?
I almost chose green.
Green, like chrome would have been cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like just regular green, probably would have been look kind of weird.
Yeah. It was like bright neon green.
It was like either like green or yellow or something
Yeah,
else, right?
yeah.
No, this looks good.
But black won the most votes.
Yeah. It looks the least tacky. That's all. You
I
already
didn't
have
want
so
to
much
pop out
going
too
on.
much, even though this is already popping out.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is pretty loud.
Yeah.
No lie. Like, I've parked it outside, and all of my neighbors are like, "Oh, is that the same car that's been parked out here all the time?" Yeah.
And then I seen like it was like half a figure from bottom down, and then like the top was like faded into the background and like walked past me to the bathroom. And then so I was like, our last player left. It was like on the side of my eye. So I was like to my partner, I was like, oh, Jerry just left. I mean, did you see Jerry just come in? And then she's like, no. And I went to go check and no one was there by the bathroom or anything. And then I was like, dude, I didn't see anyone. She's like, oh, maybe you saw him. And I'm like, who the fuck is him? And she's like, yeah, there's like a ghost in our house, like that roams around and stuff like that.
You play poker in the house?
Yeah, we play. It's house poker.
Oh.
It's Hawaii.
It's Hawaii.
Hawaii has a lot of like ghosts, right?
Hawaii has hella ghosts. The door just opened?
Yeah, the door just opened.
Oh my god, that's not normal. That is so not normal.
Yeah, the door just popped open
Okay,
and then.
wait, do Teslas do this?
Yeah, but the door doesn't really just open. Unless like I'm walking towards a
Oh
car.
my god, oh
with
my
the key
god,
in
oh
my
my
hand.
god, oh my god, oh my god.
So there's somebody close to the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lights turned on earlier, and
Is it
then.
because I'm close by the car?
Well, I mean, do you have the key next to you?
No.
Oh, then I guess the ghost really loves you. Dude, Sarah, get away from me, man.
You
Oh
know,
my
just be attracting all
God.
kinds of
Okay,
ghosts,
when we talk
man.
about ghosts, you attract them. And I should have not talked about that story. Hello, if you're there, please leave us alone.
Yeah, don't drive the car because I'm in front of it.
Okay, that's scary. Wait, so Tesla's doors do open on their own?
Yeah.
If you have the
If
key,
you have the key.
yeah, like you're about to get in, so it knows to open it because you're approaching it.
Where's the key?
Should be hanging.
I heard it unlock earlier too.
That's so scary.
And ghosts are driven by electromagnetic waves.
Ooh.
They're what?
Electromagnetic waves.
Yeah,
What about them?
ghosts are sensitive to that.
Oh, really?
That's why when they have those like meters, when they check for like voices and
Fuck, I
stuff.
gotta pee. I'm gonna pee with the door open. Don't come, guys.
Okay, then the ghost will just come in while you're peeing.
Ah!
Yeah, what the fuck?
You're just inviting the ghost to come haunt your pee.
I'm scared.
I mean, Los Alamitos does have a lot of
Hey, no one's
old
gonna
people.
come from the front, right? Because I'm literally gonna pee with the door open.
Yeah.
Just talk to us the whole time.
Yeah, just keep talking to us.
It is weird for the door to pop open like that, though.
seriously, like legit, that is.
Yeah, where's the key?
Where's the key?
Maybe she was sitting on it.
The key's right here.
Should we close the door again to see if it pops open again?
The car's on.
Oh my god!
I will put this key.
So what happens when you put Gengar on your car? You just invite all the ghosts.
Why didn't you put Pikachu like what you originally said you were gonna do?
Huh?
Why didn't you just put Pikachu like originally what you were gonna do?
Oh,
Oh my god!
there it goes again.
Oh my god! Why does it keep fucking doing shit?
I don't know. The key's right there though. Like it's
No,
on the
key's
table.
right there.
Oh, the key's over there.
Oh, the key's here.
No, it's over there now. So it shouldn't be doing anything. It's on the other side of the shop. You're just gonna drive this around.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
I love it in the dark.
Yeah. So after last time, we pulled these door panels out. I don't have anywhere to put them, so now we're just literally, I'm just leaving them here in this back room that we have. But more stuff came in, and decided that, I mean, I've been knowing that I've needed these for a long time, but we have brand new headlights. Everyone wants to get the JDM headlights and stuff, but it's always an issue because the US IS300s, they have HIDs, and you have to buy xenon stuff, and it also has a motor for, they're adjustable when you turn and stuff. So I found out that you can just buy the headlights, just the housing by themselves, and it's actually way cheaper because you just have to hook up all the old stuff, like the HID stuff from the old headlight, because there's nothing wrong with that stuff. It's just the lenses were fucked up, and I didn't feel like sanding them down and clearing them or whatever. So I went and bought these brand new headlights from Lexus, and they're actually relatively affordable. They're still available, and the great thing about Lexus IS300s is that parts are still readily available, so you can still get a bunch of this stuff brand new, which is very cool. I also went and bought a center console because my center console is kind of jacked up from the previous owner. Like it's all scuffed up and stuff. So I haven't opened that yet, but you get the general idea. And as mentioned with the door panels, since my window switches were scratched up, I went and bought new, I guess you can call them panels, housings for the window switches. And you just have to swap all the switches over to this new panel. And these panels are super cheap too. They're only like 25 bucks from the dealer. They're OEM, and then now I can use these window switches on my Japanese door panels and then have window switches again. The ones on here are obviously right-hand drive and left-hand drive, so they're different. And the ones on my car fucked up, so these will do. And I mean, I guess I could have painted them, but I mean, if they make OEM ones and they're like 20 bucks, why not just buy them, right? The car itself hasn't changed much. I literally just put black side skirts on, black TRD side skirts on, and everyone thinks that the car is painted, but I have not gotten it painted yet because my paint guy is busy. And black side skirts do make a big difference though. Now the car looks kind of complete, but as you can see, my headlights are super yellow. So I got new things of those. And I don't know if you guys have seen Utah's Daily lately, but this is a Civic Hybrid. It's literally static like this and just slammed to the ground. I'm sure he'll give you guys some updates on it whenever the car is, or when he's not out of his mind from not sleeping and working on the S2000 nonstop. Yeah, that's how things are looking right now. Hopefully I can get this car painted soon, because I would like the car finished.
Oh, dude, it's fucking, when I was,
really does have the switches on it.
when I was a kid, I like picked up one of my friends because she was all drunk,
Yeah.
and she like kicked the shit out of my seat, like with heels, and they're all fucking scratched up.
I used to hang out with this girl in my 20s. We would go party all the time, and every time she got drunk, she would spit everywhere.
Fuck
Like
that.
inside the car.
Fuck
like, she would
that.
start. Like that's how you can tell when she's like too.
What kind of